Hello everyone, welcome to your science class. Today we are going to discuss chapter reproduction in animals. Further pages explanation. We have learned in our last class reproduction and one type of reproduction, sexual reproduction. Today we are going to discuss second type of reproduction, sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction, the mode of reproduction in which two parents are involved to produce their young ones is called sexual reproduction, in which one is male parent and other is female parent. So to reproduce sexually, male and female reproductive parts are required. Like in plants, male and female produce gamete that fuse together to form a zygote. This zygote develops into a new individual. In case of human, male individual process male reproductive organ and female individual process female reproductive organ. In asexual reproduction, only one parent is present and sexual reproduction is two parents are present, one female and second male reproduction. Uh, female Firstly we will discuss male reproductive organ. The male reproductive organ consists of a pair of testes, two spermatic ducts, and a penis. They are called primary sexual organs. Primary sexual organs is testes and spermatic duct and penis. The testes produce millions of male gametes called sperm. Male gamete is called sperms. Through spermatic duct, the sperm passes into fallopian tube of female via penis. Fallopian tubes present in female and sperm is enter to female fallopian tube and fertilized in the fallopian tube. Look at this picture, male reproductive organ. In this picture, a bladder, vas deferens, and penis and epididymis and one pair of testes present in this picture. And second, sperm. Sperms are very small in size. Each has a head, a middle pieces, and a tail. Sperm is a single cell with only one set of chromosomes. Male sperm is divided into two parts: head, middle piece, and tail. Mitochondria and spiral shape present in middle piece of sperm. And plasma membrane is outer covering of sperm, and centriole, nucleus, acrosomes are present in human sperm. Look at this picture. In this picture, a human sperm. And head part contains nucleus. Nucleus is present in head in human sperm. And middle pieces contain mitochondria, which provides energy to the sperm for its movement. Mitochondria is called powerhouse the cell. So in sperm, mitochondria is provide energy for movement of the sperm. Testes also produce a chemical substances called male hormones, also known as testosterone. Testosterone is a male reproductive hormone. This hormone is responsible for the appearance of secondary sexual characters. Secondary sexual characters are reproduced by the hormones. And next point, female reproductive organ. The female reproductive organ consists of a pair of ovaries, a pair of oviduct, and a pair of pear-shaped uterus. Ovary, it produces female gametes called ova, ovum. In human beings, a single ovum is released into the oviduct, also known as fallopian tube, by one of the ovaries every month. Ova is produced by ovary and in fallopian tube. Instead of these, ovary also secretes some chemical substances called female hormones, which stimulates the development of secondary sexual characters such as breast and uterus development. Look at this picture. Female reproductive organ. Fallopian tubes present in female reproductive organ, womb, uterus, which zygote is implanted in uterus, and one pair of ovary, neck of womb, cervix, and vagina. Sperm enter in female body is through vagina. And human, look at this picture, human ovum. Uterus is a pear-shaped structure where the zygote develop into embryo and finally into a baby. Zygote growth in human female body in uterus. Next, fertilization. Fertilization is a process in which a male gamete fuses to a female gamete to form a zygote. It is the first step of reproduction. Male and female gamete fuse and formation of zygote. It is the first step of the reproduction. In case of human beings, male produce sperm and female produce ovum. When sperm come in contact with the ovum egg, only one of the sperm gets chance to fuse with an ovum. Such fusion of a sperm and an ovum is called fertilization. And formation of zygote in fertilization process. The nuclei of sperm and ovum fuse to form a single nucleus. This is called zygote. Fertilization occurs in fallopian tube and zygote formation is fallopian tube. The formation of zygote ensures the beginning of a new individual. Since a sperm inherits some characters from father and ovum inherits some characters of mother. So the new individual gets characters from both the mother and father. That is the reason that son or daughter possess the characters of their parents. Even brother and sister possess some similar characters, because some characters of father and some characters of mother is present in a new individual. When the fertilization takes place inside the female body, it is called internal fertilization. It is seen in human, cow, hen, dog, cat, goat, buffalo, etc. In some animals, fertilization takes place outside of the female body. Such type of fertilization is called external fertilization. This type of fertilization takes place in water, example in frog and other aquatic animals. Dear student, we will discuss in our today class sexual reproduction and male and female reproductive organs and fertilizations. We will discuss our next topic in next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.